Hi, I'm Brooke Anderson, and I just wanted to thank you guys for choosing me to be a finalist. This is so cool. I love everything you guys are doing, and it's just awesome. And to answer the three questions, I would say three words to describe myself. One would be joyful. It's something that other people notice about me, and I think it's really cool how God has just put a joy in my heart, no matter what circumstance I'm in. That's been really cool. And then the second word I would say would be observant. I also think it's really cool how God has kind of just given me the gift to be able to see when someone is present and when they're not present, and if someone's sitting in the corner or something, and just noticing that I think is so important. So that's really cool. And then the third word I would say would be servant. I think it's just so important to serve your family and your friends and all those that you're surrounded by, your community. I think it's so important to serve them and love them. So those are three words that I would describe myself. For the second question, I would share Fund the Nations with Young Life. Young Life is actually the ministry I use. It's awesome. In Columbus, Ohio, Young Life is actually huge. It branches off into so many different parts and areas of Columbus. So there's Young Life in college, there's Young Life in high schools, middle schools, there's Young Life for kids with special needs, and there's Young Life even for teen moms. So I just think it would be so cool to share Fund the Nations with Young Life, specifically Columbus Young Life, because the cool thing about that is that every year there's going to be a camp trip or an event or something to fundraise for. Fundraising is a huge part of Young Life. I fundraise so much, and everyone who's in the ministry pretty much has to do some fundraising to get our friends to go to camp or to make an event work or something. There's so much fundraising that goes into Young Life. So I think it would just be the coolest if Columbus Young Life knew about Fund the Nations. So I think that's awesome. And then for the third question, to describe Fund the Nations to someone in 30 seconds or less, I would say it's a really great tool that kind of doesn't allow money to be a boundary anymore. They help you fundraise for any missions events or church events or whatever you're doing in your ministry, to be able to get your friends or whoever it is to know Jesus more. I love your company. I love your organization. You guys are literally the best. I've used you so many times, and so I just want to thank you for choosing me to be a finalist. And yeah, thanks.